So my name is Caroline Shaw. I run a company called Global Success Events, and we bring speakers from all over the world into Australia, New Zealand, Asia, speakers who talk about things like business growth, personal development, wealth creation, and we basically target entrepreneurs and business owners, small business owners, and we show them ways that they can improve their business, can improve their bottom line, improve their marketing, and improve their life. So the biggest challenge that we have in our business is not finding great speakers, but it's finding great people to be in our rooms. And over the course of the last few years, we've developed a list, a database, and one of the things that we need to ensure that we do is to continue to grow that list all of the time. So we'd looked at many different ways to build our list, but we were finding that we weren't getting the right people, and we were finding that we weren't attracting enough people to really subscribe to what we were doing. So the worst part of this was when we were wanting to run events, we weren't having enough of the right people attending the events. We weren't hitting the right target audience. So I met Michael at an event that was actually being run in Bali, and we had a long conversation about how he could help us in our business to really develop a much bigger list than we currently had. And he actually gave me a copy of his amazing book, The Virtual Summit Formula, and I read it literally that night. And I was really impressed in terms of using summits, online summits, to be able to develop a list. So I sat down with Michael the next morning and had breakfast, and we talked about ways that we could actually run an online summit for our company. So we decided that we would put together a plan of action to be able to run a summit about 12 weeks later. And I guess even though Michael was telling me that he'd done it before and that the results that we could get, I wasn't really quite sure what to expect, and I really thought that I was going to have to do a lot of the hard work myself. So one of the things that I absolutely loved was that Michael became part of our team. He wasn't an outside person just offering to help us. He became part of the Global Success Events team, and we were able to work with Michael to develop an absolutely outstanding summit. We had over 3,000 people register. We had people from 13 countries around the world involved on it, and we had 15 speakers, again from all over the world. So our key goal really was to build our list. We didn't do this as an income producing activity, even though obviously with a summit we could have done it that way, but we were able to add 3,000 people to our database just by running one online summit. So we were so impressed with that outcome that we actually worked with Michael to run a second summit about 3 months later. And the great thing about the second summit that we did was that we actually found we were able to target a lot better, and we were able to target directly to entrepreneurs and business owners. So not only on the second summit did we actually increase our list dramatically, but I think on the second time around we increased it with even more of the types of people that we're looking to talk to as a business. So I think if you're someone in business who is looking to build a list and or looking to generate an income and or looking to spread your message and or to get a message out in the world, then virtual summits, online summits, are an amazing way to be able to do this. I know there are different people out there that you can talk to, but I think when you want to do something like this, you want to make sure that you can go and work with somebody who has done it before, has a proven track record, and is simple to work with. Michael was one of the easiest people to have on our team. He was there at every meeting that we had, whether it be online or face-to-face. He was always offering new and innovative ways to do things. He absolutely operates under best practice, and I know when I'm doing something, that's the type of person that I want to have on my team. So I think for anybody, when you're looking to do anything, you want to make sure that you're working with people that understand your business but are also an expert in their industry. Michael is absolutely an expert when it comes to running online summits. He's the nicest guy that you can meet, and he's so easy to get along with.